So today I've got a special guest on King Kai Media. Shout out to Lawrie.
What's going on, guys? I hope you're good.
Literally, Lawrie, tell them what you do and what's going down today, brother.
So today, first podcast appearance of the year, first podcast appearance as a guest ever. So I run a channel called Discovery Rap, so where we interview people mainly within the music industry, and we just find out their stories, their past, their present, and their future. So yeah, pleased to be on the other side of the table today.
And you see Lawrie here, yeah, is one of the future talents, so watch out for him. He's a special guest on King Kai Media. We've got a great relationship. We go back a while now, and I just want to give him a quick shout out. So yeah, any thoughts and feelings in regards to you mentioned that you moved to London, so what are your thoughts and feelings about London? How's your experience thus far?
Yeah, I can't lie, no, I'm buzzing, I'm absolutely buzzing. So I've been here 2 months now.
Okay, fairly new.
Yeah, I think just even within that 2 months, one of the reasons that I moved is for the increased opportunities and just being able to go to things easily rather than having to come 2 hours away. And I think even within the 2 months that I've been here, the opportunities coming through have been special. So yeah, it's going well.
All right, so shout him out, just a quick one. I'm going to show you where we are as well. So we're in Stratford, Westfield at the moment. It's really busy, it's chock-a-blocker. West Ham have just finished playing, and also people have come for their weekly shop, partying, whatnot. So yeah, it's actually crazy. So yeah, Lawrie, I wanted to ask a few questions. So just in regards to men's mental health, how are you feeling today?
You know what, I'm feeling good, and I think that it's as a result of the move, but also as a result of my new job. So every night before I go to bed, I have a journal and I rate the day out of 5.
Oh wow, okay, so you rate the day out of 5. So how long have you been journaling for? Because that's really good.
Just this year, okay. And basically every single day that I've been living in London, it's been a 3 or above out of 5.
Oh wow.
Life's good.
All right, that's a great.
If I'm being really real, back to last year before I moved to London, if you would have asked me the same question, it would have been 1s and 2s.
And why is that?
I think just as a result of living in a place with not a lot of opportunities, not a lot of like-minded people. That's the real reason, I think. It's just feeling like I'm not making the progress that I should be, that I'm not in the position that I deserve to be in and that I should be in, and I think just the feeling of being stagnant. Wow,
you've actually put it in perspective, which is actually great. So the fact of the matter is you felt, how can I say it, emasculated. You felt like, wow, you were caged in because of your environment, but now you're in London, you see the opportunities, you can easily network with people now, and you can get yourself out there. That's really changed your outlook.
Yeah, 100%. I think it was the case that I was getting the opportunities last year, but I wasn't able to attend. So say it's a Wednesday night, I'm 2 hours away, and it's like, oh, come do this, come do that. It's like, I physically can't do that, whereas now, it's like, yeah, I can do that at the drop of a hat.
Woof. So London's just giving you a breadth of opportunity, literally at the drop of a hat, which is really good.
Including today.
Oh yeah, literally. I actually reached out to Lawrie earlier on. I said a friend of mine's got a podcast called Beyond the Surface, which is a podcast that really just probes into people's lifestyles and just in effect just to find out who they are and ask them deep thinking questions. It's not superficial, it's more of an intellectual podcast. And I thought to myself, let me ask Lawrie, because Lawrie seems like he's got a great understanding of the music industry, and I've actually been to one of his interviews with Black Man the Traveller, and I love the questions and I love the due diligence that he does. So I thought, let me reach out and ask him if he'd come on the podcast. And funnily enough, he actually agreed to it, which is much appreciated once again. Yeah, we are going to make great material, as they say. But yeah, check out Beyond the Surface as well. They're actually an up-and-coming platform. And yeah, literally that. I've got another question, fair to say. So have you got any holidays booked this year? Are you looking to go abroad?
I don't have anything booked, but I need to book something up. I want to go back to Croatia.
Ooh, all right. Are you looking to do the festival, Split?
No, not even. There's a little island called Hvar, Starograd, and it's just the best place I've ever been. I can't lie.
Oh wow, all right. In what regards? Okay.
Weather. It's the type of place that if you want to go on a night out, you can go on a night out. If you want to go for a nice meal and chill, you can do that. Like, it caters for everything.
Wow. Oh, I think we can actually go across. You know. Let's go across with the Olympic Park. So yeah, all right. So you're looking to go Croatian and Hvar. Okay. Anywhere else on a bucket list?
I can't lie, for now, like, no. Like, I've more been focusing on what I want to do this year work-wise. So that's kind of the bigger focus for me. Obviously, I want to get away and enjoy life and stuff like that, but for me, I'm kind of prioritising business now, and then hopefully in 5 years' time, then I can be like, I'll go to all these places.
Oh wow, that's actually a great way of doing things, you know. You've actually decided, let me do the hard graft now, and then fruits of labour, so you reap what you sow, and then with the fruits of labour, you would then say, right, I'm going to go travel and see what the world has to offer.
100%.
Fair enough.
That's it.
Just a quick one, if you were going for a mental rut, what would you do to get yourself out of that mental rut, and what sort of coping mechanisms do you deal with?
That's a really good question. I think for me, the first thing I would do is just make sure that my daily routine is in alignment with how I want to feel mentally. I think a lot of people complain about their mental health, but then they're staying up until 5 AM and then sleeping the day away and almost being nocturnal, which I think is just unhealthy for anyone.
I totally agree.
I think that if you get in a routine of not spending time with people, every time you meet people, then you're more socially awkward. So I think you've just got to wake up early, exercise, it's obviously get those endorphins in.
That's it,
Make sure you're eating correctly, and maybe if you're drinking or taking drugs or whatever, sometimes that can be detrimental to mental health, so just try and cut that out.
That's actually, that's actually a well thought answer, I have to say, Lawrie. Wow, okay, yeah. That's a great way of putting things into perspective. It's all about the mindset and getting yourself in a positive aura and making sure that you're eating right, sleeping right, and also, getting the endorphins out. I've actually got another question, fair enough, bear with me. I've got loads of questions. Top 2 things you like about London?
Top 2 things I like about London?
Top three.
Top 3.
Yeah.
I would say the energy. I would say just being here, it's infectious. You can just walk through the streets and just the hustle and bustle of everyone, that they're not just strolling around, they're on the way to do things, and I think that that's infectious and it makes you more productive, so I'd say that. I'd say like-minded people. I think, like I kind of said, in the area where I'm from, people are very content with just doing a 9 to 5, getting a house, having kids, getting married, and then just repeating through cycles and cycles and generations. So I think having like-minded people around here is important. And then third, I'd have to just say the music scene. Obviously, it's the industry that I work in.
No doubt.
And I just think being in closer vicinity to the music scene is amazing. So those probably 3 things, but also there's the food, there's everything.
All right. Who are you feeling at the moment in the industry? Top 3 artists in the UK?
Top 3, or who I listen to the most?
Top 3 from your personal perspective.
Well, I mean, top's got to be Dave.
All right, shout out Santan Dave.
Then probably Stormzy, and then probably Central C.
Like, shout out Central C.
If you're asking me what I listen to the most.
Go on. What do you listen to the most then?
Nave Smalls is top.
I know Smalls hard. Shout out Nave Smalls.
Yeah, Nave Smalls will always be my guy. Little Torment.
Alright, old school. I remember him from mid-2010s, 11s.
I'm trying to think who would be third. I actually looked at my Spotify Wrapped earlier. Central C would be up there, but maybe T-D-Ness as well.
Okay, T-D-Ness. Okay.
But probably Torms. I listen to a lot of Little Torment.
Yeah.
And Nave Smalls is like top.
Alright. Yeah, Nave Smalls got that melodic rap, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Proper melodic rap. Yeah, no, for real. I totally hear that. Oh, I've got another question for yourself, actually. Let's get them out. Where's the other one? If you could take one thing back to Bognor Regis from London, what would it be?
Oh gosh. Wow. That is a good question.
Yeah, just one thing though.
I would say probably just the mindset that I've gained through being here, and if I can take that back and inject that into other people, I think it would improve the area. So that would probably be the thing. Would
you say people in Bognor Regis are closed-minded, that they're not willing to challenge themselves? They're just
I don't think that on a whole. I think that's maybe me generalising, but I think a lot of people are in that boat. But I don't think it's necessarily like a bad thing. I think it's just that they've been programmed that this is the life and this is what you're going to have, and you're going to have a carpeting company, and then your son's going to work for the carpeting company, and then your son's going to work for the carpeting company. I think that's just kind of, that's how it's been. And then obviously you have progressive individuals from the area, because the thing is, there's a lot of talent there. It's just I think the talent gets like progressed. As in,
in regards to talent being suppressed, it's like they've got the talent, but it's just they haven't got an avenue. Let's say that.
Yeah, I would say so. And like, I think just the pressures of life and having a job and making money and stuff like that, it makes like some people, rather than be like, I want to utilise my talents and shoot for the moon, I'm just gonna get a job and get by.
Yeah, and you know the saddest thing about it is a lot of people go through that. They've got endless amount of ability, endless amount of talent. It's just they don't want to. It's not even they can't chase their dream. It's just reality kicks in. The bills come in, rent is due, gas, electricity, and before you know it, a missus comes. That comes at a price, and when the missus comes, the kids come, and that comes an additional price. And then from there on, you're stuck in a rat race, unfortunately. And if you were to get a holiday or two, that's a bonus. But 9 times out of 10, you are literally just working to survive. And survive to work.
That's it.
So yeah, no, I totally understand that. But yeah, here we are. I've literally just got to Stratford, the Olympic Park, as you can see. The Miamis was in town. It was 1-1 draw between themselves and Chelsea. And yeah, we're gonna head over now to the Beyond the Surface podcast. And shout out to Lawrie for having him on King Kai Media. You got any last final thoughts, any recommendations, any shout outs?
No, I'll just say thanks for having me on, bro. I think that the kind of raw content that you're producing and putting out there is great for everyone to see. So hopefully people can take something from today's conversation. And yeah, if you want to look us up, Discovery Rap, Discovery_rap with 2 P's everywhere. And myself is just Lawrie Wilson. It's Lawrie Wilson.
Perfect, and we've had Lawrie on here, and I'll put his details in the bio as well, in the description, and check him out, Lawrie Wilson, and check out Discovery Rap. They're up and coming, past, present, and the future. Check out the future documentaries that are coming out as well, and yeah, shout them out. And yeah, we're out on King Kai Media.